You had a bad connection, but it's all right now.
Good.
Give her a left puncher.
All on us if we don't get out of here.
Certainly bungled that job from every angle.
We smashed the chimney.
But we didn't smash the powerhouse, thanks to Winslow.
He got what was coming to him. He's under that pile of bricks.
We were supposed to take him alive. Now, let's get back and break the sad news to Merlin.
Doesn't that look like the car Mercedes said Don used?
It does that, Red. If the thing only had a license on it, we might trace the owner.
Mike, that's a break. The stack didn't fall on the power plant.
Well, you can bet Don kept that from happening. I just hope they didn't get it.
Were you here, Pat, when the chimney collapsed? We're working underground when we heard the explosion. Have you seen Commander Winslow? No, sir.
He must be around here somewhere. Listen. Is that knocking?
There's someone alive under the wreckage.
It's Don. That's our old secret code, Mike.
Oh, praise be, still alive.
Well, he won't be for long if we leave him in there. Come on, let's get him out. Get back, man.
Destroy the power plant? No. We ran into a mix-up with Winslow. He switched the dynamite charge.
So you let him outsmart you again, did you?
It's the last time he'll interfere with us. He's dead.
Dead? How did that happen?
Falling chimney crushed him.
Scorpion ordered us to take him alive.
We couldn't help what happened.
I don't want to hear your alibis now. We've got something else to do. We've got to rescue Barzak.
Barzak? Well, he's at the listening post.
That's what you think. That was Winslow you carried to the hut. He was impersonating Barzak.
Well, then, where's Barzak?
Still at the warehouse dispensary, with only one man guarding him. You follow me.
Come on, boy. And a little more, Red. Okay, now, sailor.
That was a close one, Red.
You're not kidding.
It was a fine job you did, lad. You saved Blake's power plant.
You certainly did. How did you do it?
I'll tell you all about it in the car on the way back to the warehouse.
Then I'll have to hear it later. I've got to clear this debris out of the way. All right, Pat, get busy. Come on, boy. Hit it up.
I'm going to see how Barzak's getting along.
Fine, Red.
chance, Don. The Scorpion's agents took Barsack.
What about Chapman? Where is he?
They took him, too. And I heard one of the men say something about our codes.
Codes? They're still here. Take Barzak to our hospital room as quick as you can. He needs immediate attention.
I can't figure it, Red. They took Chapman, the safe is open, and yet they didn't touch our code book.
Well, we know their object in coming here was to get Barsack, but why take Chapman along, too?
Unless it was to torture the poor lad.
They've got some smart trick up their sleeves. You can bet on that.
M22 standing by.
Go ahead, M22.
We rescued Barzak from Winslow. He's here now, but in a critical condition.
Barsack must receive our best medical care. Why hasn't Winslow been taken prisoner as I ordered?
He's dead.
Dead? How did that happen?
He tried to interfere with our agent's attempts to destroy the power plant at the Navy base. He was killed accidentally.
Did you photograph Winslow's special codes?
We did. We also have Chapman, his radio operator, a prisoner.
All right, you have my orders regarding those codes. See that they are obeyed.
Winslow's death will certainly change the plans of his associates in running down our sabotage.
Yes. You better get to the listening post as quick as you can. We've got to find out what those changes are going to be.
Tell Red and Mike to come in here, will you, please?
Okay.
Well, my hunch was right.
Did you find the mic?
Sure, I found it. Under the floor of the radio room, right where I marked it with that paper. The wires lead off through heavy foliage into the jungle.
They probably lead to those huts where you've had so much trouble.
Right. One of those huts, or both of them, is their listening post.
What are we waiting for? Let's go over and break them up.
No need of that. I cut the wires. Right now, we've got to find Chapman.
Sure, they must have taken him to their headquarters, wherever that is.
To get to the listening post and try to capture one of their men and make him talk. I'll go on ahead. Red, you and Mike follow.
Give a lot to know where he got that hunch about the microphone.
Oh, I can tell you that. He found it out while he was impersonating Barsack in the hut. One of the agents was talking about a listening post.
Oh. Well, Mike, looks like here we go again.
Hi, Spike.
Hello.
Picked up anything yet, Corey?
No, nothing of importance.
You sure they haven't broadcast anything since they returned to the warehouse?
Yeah, they've been very quiet for some time.
All right, close up the set. I'm going to check with Kolash, Dell's sea mill, where they're holding Chapman.
What's M22 going to do with Chapman?
Take him to headquarters where we can force information out of him. You and Spike wait here.
Winslow. Surprised to see me alive, aren't you? All right, out.
Come on, Mike.
didn't you let us go after him? We've got to get Chapman. I found out where they're holding him. Where's the car?
Sure, and Blake has it. He's waiting for us back at the end of the trail.
Now, let's get back there. We haven't any time to lose. Blake, have you ever heard of a place called the Old Sea Mill?
Sure, it's near the shore at the end of an ocean canal.
Then let's get there as fast as we can. That's where they've got Chapman. Certainly looks deserted enough.
I guess that's why the Scorpions men are using it for a hideout.
That's what I figure. Mike, you and Blake stay here.
By golly, I expected that. I never get into a fight.
You might have a chance. After a reasonable time, follow us. We may be walking into a trap.
If Winslow overheard you talking in that hut, he's liable to bring a mob to the rescue.
No, Winslow doesn't work that way. But if he should come, here's what we've got to do.
Judging from these tracks, this old mill isn't as deserted as it looks.
While you fellows are doing that, Spike and I'll be...
4 white men come. Winslow overheard you all right.
Lucky for us, he did. Now with Chapman for bait, we can follow out the Scorpion's orders and capture Winslow alive. All right, fellas, get set.
Red, see where that door leads.
Drop your guns, both of you. Since you're so curious, go on in and take a look. Go on. Take a look through the trap door, Winslow. We have one of your friends down there.
Red!
Take him out to the old canal chute.
It's lucky you found me, Commander. One of the Scorpion's men photographed our code books, and they have the film here somewhere.
We've got to get that film back at any cost. This trapdoor is locked. Looks like some sort of an opening over there. Could be a ventilator.
Maybe this lever operates it, sir.
We'll soon find out.
cracks that front door.